Hey guys, Sultan here. Welcome back to another episode of Ylands. Last video we did a lot of Ylandium caving, and I thought I would do some more exploration today, but I do want to pick up a few items. I went ahead and started refining this Ylandium dust. So somebody was saying that they only get one per, and you do only get one per. The wiki said 3. But I don't know what the deal is, so maybe you do only just get one. I'm not too sure. Or it does say that it gets one in return, but I didn't have nearly 49. So let's see how that works out. I'm just gonna put this Ylandium dust in this bottom container for a second. That way we'll know when it crafts. Another thing that I wanted to look in today was this thing, the Craftsman's potion. Last video I briefly talked about it. You guys said that you can use grains to make a potion with magic dust. So I looked and I did make it, and the recipe calls for base essence, any grain. So this could be like quinoa, for instance. That's what I used, and that's available all over the island. But pretty much any grain. I was thinking like sand grains, but no, it's like plant grains. Anyway, I made a Craftsman's potion, and I want to try it out because I have a lot of metal to smelt, and I figured that it would work out pretty good. So let's see. Right now I have 95 metal on me, so let's go ahead and get these suckers lit. I may have to... No. It looks like I already had... I'm gonna go ahead and put my coal in here too. Okay, no, I can't add any coal. Okay, apparently I had already filled them up. So, let's go ahead and start crafting these. First, we'll take all of those, and we'll take all of those. Now, we'll try it on just one. So you can see the seconds are just ticking by, alright? I'm going to go ahead and drink my instant crafting potion, and I have the debuff in the top left corner. And it does not look like I smelt... Oh, wow. So everything that was in there before doesn't get affected, but everything that I put in... Holy crap. I'm going to have to make a lot of steel stuff. This is amazing, man. This is where it's at, you guys. To hell with waiting for stuff to craft. Look at this. Oh, I'm in heaven. I am in heaven. This is like when you cook food and everything else. The potion is pretty generous too. Like, I don't think I'm even halfway done with it yet. And look, I smelted the entire collection before that last ingot was done. That's crazy sauce. Yeah, I feel hot. I know it's hot because I got the boots with the fur. All right. Another thing I wanted to do is there's no fuel in here anymore, but we're gonna add some fuel to it. Feed it, light it, and okay. So I needed steel plates, a bunch of them actually. Let's just make a bunch. Take all. When I start getting in the engines and stuff like that, I'm going to need a lot of this stuff. So while I have the coal and the iron, this is what I'm doing. Okay. I'm also going to make some steel rods here. Not a ton. 27. That's a pretty good number here. Okay. Cogwheels. I know I'm going to need those. Potion's almost out. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and, well, the steel tubes and stuff I could just make without. I think that's all I needed. Okay, perfect. So, the potion's out, but we got a lot accomplished with that. Okay, so now that I have all this stuff, what the hell do I do it with? What the hell do I do with it? So, there was something I wanted to look up. Was something I wanted to craft. I don't know what all is into it, but it's called a gearbox, and the gearbox is just made at the locksmith table, and it's made with steel plates, steel rods, and cogwheels. And I'm thinking that that might be a core component, but I'm not really sure. So the locksmith table I got right here. Let's go ahead and make the gearbox. Okay, that's gonna take 58 seconds, tragically. I need to make some more bullets and stuff too, but I think all of the coal that I grabbed was fine, but I need to go back to the desert island and grab some sulfur. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'd like to also check out an ice biome or a tundra. I haven't seen any of those yet on this map. Like, I've actually checked them out in creative or whatever, but I didn't do a whole lot of stuff in creative. And from what I've seen, they're pretty cold. Like, I don't know if fur armor is going to really do it in that. The only fur that I've looked at was the pants and the shirt. I already have the boots. So as you can see, crafting fur, nothing. Like, I have a bunch of different varieties of fur pants and fur shirts, but I only have those, you know, so no hats specifically. There's some heaters. We could look up heaters, but I think they're all mounted deals. So look, we got a small energy heater and an energy heater. So that would have to be on like a car. Now I don't know how cars are crafted. I've never even taken a look at them. I imagine that they have to be a certain size and stuff. I really don't know, but without further ado, let's take a good look at this gearbox. Now that I have the gearbox, do I have anything special that I can make? I don't see anything popping out at me. There's the vise. There's the stuff. Oh, you remember this? Look, I can make bank safes now. I thought that was pretty cool. Okay. Anchor lever, we already know about that. Let's look at, we got a ton of car parts here. I mean a ton of car parts. Driver's seats. Most of this stuff looks really, really basic. Car front mask, car seat, car trunks. Yeah, none of this requires gearboxes though. So let's take a look at car body parts. Yeah. So let's take a look at car in general as a search. Car passenger seat looks yeah, see all those steel plates that you need? I'm gonna make a damn good car when I make it. You can also do engines, which we know about those already, but see, I had regular engines available to me before, like steam engines that I can make, but this now I have a small Ylandium engine that I can make. I haven't seen anything larger than that. But I don't know. I don't know that the gearbox is a whole lot different. The one thing that I did see that I really want to experiment with right after I eat my fish meat. Beautiful. The one thing I did want to try is this. And I imagine I know what it is, but floating platform. So this takes a propeller and a Ylandium power cell. I imagine that you can just build with that. I think that would be insane, man. Like, you can just build an air base or whatever. So I'd like to mess with one. So I have to make a propeller and I have to make a Ylandium power cell. And I should have all of the stuff I need for that. Let me grab... Okay, so I have 0 Ylandium on me. And now I have 40. So that's the answer there, guys. It shows 1 is the quantity when you go into the refinery to craft it, but it yields a lot more per crystal, and that's about where we're at, like 5 per crystal. So there you have it. I think that was 8 that I just put up. So anyway, I have a lot of Ylandium here. Okay, first and foremost, power cell. Let's do that. I need a regular Ylandium power cell. This is going to take energy coil and raw glass. I'm pretty sure I have both of those. Let's see here. I'm gonna play inventory shuffle again, you guys. I do have wires and stuff, so I'll go ahead and grab those just in case I need them. More wire. There we go. Energy regulators, energy coils. I got some raw glass. There's my electronics. I'm gonna take this with me too, just in case I need to start doing more gunpowder. Okay, so I've got all of the necessary materials that I need to put this thing together. Let's see. Power cell. Crafting. power cell. Good. 1 Ylandium power cell. Okay. Gotta make it at the energy workbench. I should have known that. 1 Ylandium power cell. Okay, we got it. It's gonna take about a minute to go. The next thing that we're gonna need for it is the propeller. Propeller, I forgot where I made this. Was it at the, it was at the foundry, okay. We'll go to the foundry right quick. Can't believe I'm still rocking this ghetto setup. Alright, propeller. There we go. So, if there's anything, if it's anything like the other physics for the rest of the game, I'm thinking that you just put one platform up in the sky, right? And you connect stuff to it, and it doesn't really worry about physics. I don't know. That's what I'm hoping, at least. It didn't look like it worried about physics for everything else. Like, you saw the way I placed those crazy planks in the cave that other episode, you know. So I don't think it's gonna be too bad. There's a lot of steel components and stuff that I could be working with right now, and it doesn't take much stuff to do it. Like, the steel beams and stuff only take coal and iron. So I think that I might play around with grabbing a lot of iron when I go out, and probably, well, I still have plenty of coal. If we take a look at this map, I have coal, like, I've already harvested some from this node, I believe, but I still have this node, this node, this node, and the desert island was full of them. Plus, I don't know if that's coal. I think that's coal too. There's a lot of it. It's no shortage. I do have a few metal nodes that aren't completely tapped out on this map too, so I don't think that I'm gonna have anything to worry about here for steel. And it might be a cool building material to go with, you know. Also thinking about getting into some multiplayer stuff, guys. Multiplayer isn't really easy to run, and I've been reluctant to mess around with it in this world due to my progress and stuff, but honestly, I think that I'm at the point to where if everything just got wiped, I'd be okay with starting again. Like, I would redo my base differently this time. I would know exactly how to go through recipes. I would have different islands to explore. So I think that wouldn't be bad if it would end up getting corrupt or me starting over again. I think it would be a lot of fun anyway. So I want to keep playing Ylands is basically what I'm trying to say. All right, so let's see. I've gotten everything put together for this. Let me go ahead and grab this now, and I should just be able to put it together now. I could put another helicopter propeller pack together. No, I'm gonna go ahead and look up the floating there. There we go, and I can just craft it. Okay, craft done. It's done. All right, so I got the floating platform, and let's put it in our, let's put it over this, and it oh baby, that is awesome. Okay, I'm thinking that it doesn't need power because it was crafted with a power cell, but I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work. I mean, let's just do it, guys. Let's just do it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and place it like over the water. That way if I fall I won't die, you know. How about this? Just right here. We just experiment right now anyway, right? Look at that. I could just pick it right back up, and I could put it somewhere else too. Oh, hold up. That's it, man. That is it. Floating platform. That's a heck of a screenshot. So with building materials, I tell you what, let's go ahead and pick it. Oh. Let's go ahead and pick it up, and I'm gonna grab what's I about to say? I'm gonna grab my old faithful bamboo, but I'm gonna do you guys better than that. I'm gonna do better than that for you guys. I'm gonna do a little bit of steel beams here. Okay. Okay. Blue steel blocks. This is blue steel stairs. Blue steel blocks. These look wider. I think that's the one I'm gonna do there. Wow, yeah, you're gonna want to instant craft some of this stuff. And there's also these, which are iron blocks. These that don't take that much as well. I think it'd be cool. And wasn't there a steel beam? Yeah, we'll try that out too. We'll craft all of that stuff. So as far as having that, what could that be a good use for? I'm not gonna start putting huge platforms together and stuff. I'm basically gonna take a screenshot after I put it up and do it. But tell me, where would you put this? Like, where would there be? Is there space? Like, I tried to go real high up and I got real cold fast, so I don't think that would be a good thing. But in a place that I can put it that it would be really, really dangerous would be okay, I suppose. You know. I really don't know. I really don't know what the right answer to that is. I mean, granted, floating, you know, having a floating base is cool, right? Yeah, it's really cool. But where do you put it, and why would you use it instead of putting it on land? I just like to see what you guys come up with, because sometimes you'll have some incredibly creative ideas, and sometimes I run out of fuel. Where's my wood pieces, bruh? I got all my wood pieces gone? Oh, wait. Interact with. Can I just put a stick in there? Can I just burn it with, can I just burn the stick? Feed. Ah, I fed it a stick. I didn't even know you could do that. Very nice. Very nice. I should probably chop down some trees or burn some of this bamboo or something. I've got so much stuff. We've got more rubber here that we can harvest. No, those are palms. Those are the big trees that give off a lot. I have my saw on me and stuff like too, but I'm not going to make a log cabin in the sky. That would look funky. Well, I suppose I could, but it would kind of look like this house right here, except that it would be floating. All right, very good. And 3 more seconds on the beam, then I'll try that out. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I really thought I would get some exploring done today, but I don't even know which direction I'm going to head. I'm thinking possibly... Let's take a look at what I have here. I think we could either go... I went a lot of this direction and did not find anything. I suppose I could go north. There's no real end to the map, as you can see. I don't know if it continually procedurally generates forever or what happens, but I'll play around with it. Anyway, let's look at this saddle again. This platform again. All right, so platform is there. Oh, baby. Does that just attach? It sure does. It sure does. And now with steel beams and stuff. I see. I see. I see. I see. All right. So maybe just... Let's do this. Just to see. We're just stacking at this point, right? We're just making sure that the physics makes sense. And all of these blocks are pretty generous in size. And can I just, yeah. The iron block is not that flattering. It really isn't. I thought it was going to be much more flattering than that, but I don't really think it is. That's pretty cool, y'all. I could do free placing stuff too if I wanted to, naturally. We could put generators up here or whatever. Man. How about that? And you can just pick... Yeah. Dude. This is really cool. Really, I'm taking a screenshot like this. I wanna make a good one though. How can we make it really good? I could back out, but I think we could just do it like this. That's gonna look pretty good here. How about that? That way it doesn't show. Yeah, the thumbnail has to be good, y'all. The thumbnail has to be good. That's all I'm saying. Let's do one more before the weather gets bad. All right, perfect. And as far as this goes, I should be able to still pick all of these blocks up. Let me get my UI back one more time. Just like that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The platform is up, ladies and gentlemen. I took too long. I took too long. No! Well, there goes one Ylandium power cell, and just when I was talking about it, the weather goes to crap. Well, that's a little bit of Ylandium wasted, but we know what's going on. That's pretty bizarre, man. Well, at least we got a good screenshot that I'm not positive that I'm satisfied with, but all in all, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Thank y'all so much for watching. As always, this is Uljan signing off, and we'll see you next time.